Thursday. You do it quite the fuck often. I just let you have it. I'm tired of letting you have it because you don't stop. No more do you have it. Stop. I said that. That's it. Just stop. Now, stop. Now it's you watch so hard since you've been here that you ain't seen me support no JJs. But you don't know what the fuck a do is. You getting all these dues from these people, and I don't see you. You took they dues 2 minutes ago. You didn't even know what dues was.
Good morning, y'all.
Now I took they dues and got something for Rizzy for her birthday. That's how hard you watching. You watching so hard that you don't know that I even support my own people. You think the only support I'm giving out here is to Rizzy. That's how hard you watching my platform. But you don't know what a do is. Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh.
Stop playing with me, bro. I mean that. I mean that.
We got action.
And I don't have to call you out your name to tell you to stop fucking playing with me.
We got action, y'all. We got action.
Because first of all, if I fuck with you so hard, that's why I say y'all so one side is unreal. If I fuck with you so hard, and that's why I say AJ, she's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, because back when that happened, guess what they were saying? They don't fuck with Kiana like that. They don't really fuck with Kiana. They see how they let people drop, but you see. I don't give a fuck. It come to the front, back, sideways. Well, that was her thing, James Taylor. I don't know. What's up, Miss Tanya? Oh, I am walking away, but you just not fixing the. I mean, like I said, to me, it's dumb. I don't give a fuck. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I'm not fuck. It is what it is. I'm not hitting my live button at 9 a.m. on the dot every morning, so. But that's why I'm like, I'm not finna tell my people, don't go over there like she do. Telling folks, and then 5 minutes later, you done made up with the motherfucking person. Like, I'm not, y'all, don't get invested in this shit, y'all. Don't feel like y'all gotta be like, oh, well, I'm a key line, so I can't.
I told y'all not to go nowhere. Jennifer! I told y'all not to go nowhere.
Let it play, AJ. Shut up.
See how she be lying? Just say anything. I told y'all not to go nowhere.
Shut up and let it play.
When that motherfucking phone ring and it says some bread, listen, it ain't that type of shut this bitch down. And if y'all are looking for somewhere to be from 9 to 3, it ain't with me. We come on this motherfucker when I want to get my 2 cents out, and I feel like, hey, these panelists, they drop me, or I don't feel like I don't want to be in that particular panel. I'm gonna hit the live button. I'm gonna hit the live button when I want to vibe with y'all, I want to kick with y'all. That's why we got key lines. It is what it is. Exact. Thank you, Bishop. Where I'm too friends. What the fuck you doing in here? You do that shit. You always see somebody stalking you, but you coming in that shit. That shit be weird as hell, friends.
Oh, girl, I'm glad I get to know how you really feel, girl. Tell me how you really feel, girl.
AJ, shut your ass up.
Hey, I don't care if she stream me, because guess what? She will be getting streamed from now on, too. Shit. And we just be some streaming bitches for all I care. Hey, Lotta Hair, how are you?
Somebody said to drop you but stream your live is weird. How many times have y'all seen Kiana do that when she was crying about Rizzy paying $25 to drop her?
You can talk about me and I'm going to talk about you. We done it before here. That's how we really met. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Thank you, Queen Jen, for the key lines.
Left my panel to go stream me because you mad.
We're tribe, like black people, we tribal in nature, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even that type where I'm fixing to commit. To say, hey, y'all got to give me some dues. because I'm gonna be on, and I promise.
That's her platform, though. You can't say nothing about her how she run her platform. Just because you wouldn't do it, shut your ass up.
Okay, that's your business.
Exactly.
What that got to do with me?
What I just said.
I'm not.
What that got to do with me? I don't understand. Why you keep saying that like that matters for some?
No. Thank you, Alexandria. Oh, Belize and a dreamer. Thank you, babe. I'm good, Sharkey. How are you? And they know that, James, and I think you probably is one of them who's doing that, who's behind this.
Good morning, everybody.
Because you keep calling out that girl's situation, and they know this. They know this is all she has.
Oh,
well,
what is James Taylor saying?
But she's playing in their hand.
I ain't got no content today, y'all, so I'm using them.
Thank you.
What is James Taylor saying? This all she got. What the fuck that supposed to mean? What do you say, though?
Silky, what you mean? What's up? Yeah, Taylor's either. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I wish you would come on your face card. Because I'm almost willing to guarantee you either Heartbreaker, Erica Nicole, or Drop Queen. You're one of the three. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not giving up I'm not giving up my career. I'm not.
I didn't give up my career. I'm still a fucking janitor, bitch. But what are we talking about? I'm still a janitor.
Listen, call me Lala, baby. Y'all entertain me, and I entertain y'all back. No. That's true. Hey, Vacation Bowl. Hey, Queen Jim. Yeah, I agree with that, see. I really do. But here's the thing with the drops. I always thought the drops, thank you, Vacation Mode. This is what I thought about the drops.
I know, right? Sugar Bear now.
I thought the drops were like, you know, when the room is, everybody's vibing, you know, talking about a particular subject or whatever, and you got that one motherfucker. I thought the drops were made for people like a Queen Jules. You know how Queen Jules will come up and we be like, Queen, not right now. You know
what I'm saying? Suburba, it's a janitor.
Shut up, AJ.
Everybody else is coming here every day. She might be on the opposite side of what everybody else's feelings are. But I thought that's what it was.
What page is Kiana on, y'all? What page is she on? Can somebody find out what page Kiana on?
But hey, it's whatever. I don't care. I never got into that game. You know, but there were several people that didn't like, several people that still, you know, that's still cool with her, that didn't like it. That didn't motherfucking like it. So, it is what it is.
I didn't like it when I got dropped. I don't got dropped for free.
Let me tell you something.
If you don't shut your ass up, AJ.
Some people set their platforms up a certain way, right? So the people who think differently, yeah, like, you know how a room, let's say we're talking about DV, and everybody is like, you know, oh, so-and-so is wrong, and so-and-so
Thank
is
you.
wrong. And then you got
Thank you.
One person like, well,
y'all get y'all dues in.
What did she do?
Oh, we got an hour.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me find this girl page, because
like, hell no.
you about to work my motherfucking nerve.
I thought drops were for those. Or the people who come up in the middle of the room and be like, you know what I did this weekend? It's like, we didn't ask you.
Let's go, Emma.
We don't care.
Level 20 motherfucking 7.
I thought it was for them.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to find it, y'all. I'm trying to find it.
Saying something crazy or whatever, which is about the subject, but I still might be like, you know, I say what most people feel like I say what other people want to say. You know what I mean? They be like, you always say what people want to say. And I don't mind saying it. You know what I mean? I've been that way since I was a kid. Oh, the Trina's. You know, sometimes Trina be proud. I think she'd be proud of herself, rightfully so. She'd be proud that she is dealing with them crazy ass people and them fucking call centers ain't spazzed on them. And I feel like I'm proud of her because, baby, them call centers will make you cuss. I don't cuss them plenty out. You know how many times I done got rolled out of a call center?
Let's go back to what she was going to say about sending the money to birthday.
It's selling water bottles on the side of the road. Sure.
Let's go back to that bullshit.
Hey. To each his own. To each his own.
Ooh, my head itches so fucking bad.
Now it's time to sit back and watch the show. Because that's exactly what I'm going to do. Paying some JJ dudes. I wish the fuck I would. And she can recap it every day. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Now, like I said, in the beginning, word on the curb, y'all can tell me y'all was around, I wasn't. Word on the curb is when it started, there was a lot of people getting money. Like, really getting. Like I said, when I first left, a lot of my people was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm with AJ. I'm like, good, she gonna take care of you. And then they would be like, oh, I read the affirmation. She paid me $25. I'm like, they were like, yeah, she give away big money over there. So, hey, yeah. But what happened? Why it stopped? Because by the time I came back, I ain't seen nobody get awarded a goddamn thing but Rizzy. So we didn't get the money stop flowing.
Why you worried about it?
I ain't never gonna be no hater. I never have.
It sounds like it to me.
Hating is a scarcity mentality. That means it's not enough. To me, it's more than enough. Yes, I will, but not. I don't like mixed talk people. I gotta weed out a bunch of people before I start back talking real shit. I like I said, I would hear it in the room. I want somebody to find that clip when she said, "Auntie, somebody paid your dues," and I was like, "Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay." I literally standing in my kitchen. I'll never forget that day. Because, like I said, when my people called me and said they was hanging with AJ and she giving out money or whatever, I was like, because I said, AJ take care, They was like, she is, like, she giving out money. I'm like, she's a nurse. She got it like that shit. I didn't know it was because y'all were giving the money to get back. What? So if I okay, now that I'm starting to understand, if I want to break it down like a pound, so is it like James, shut the fuck up. Listen, I'm being real. I'm not being facetious. I'm being real. So is it a crowd fund, like what we used to call it a susu? The Jamaicans call it a susu, where, like everybody giving the money, then one person get pushed. Like how is it determined? Because again, if I had saw it in action, I would have been able to understand it because I comprehend and catch on quick. I'm a Capricorn. We do that. So basically, is it everybody? How often is the dudes due? Answer that for me. Because I still don't know. Like it's every day, daily. So who pays every day? Do like A? I'm being real. I'm not being facetious. Do A through E pay? Like, how does that work? Okay. Cause see, on my platform, I get mad when the same people send me gifts every day, even if it's the little like donuts or whatever. I'm like, listen, it's a bunch of motherfuckers in here. You don't gotta be the same person to give every day. So I'm trying to figure out, like, once you give that day, when's the next time you do again? Because, like, again, I do contracts for a living, so
that's none of your business.
It has to have an increment, like a time, like it's due on the 1st, it's due on the 15th, like what?
That's none of your business.
And I'm not being funny right now. How does this work? Yeah, I be hearing her say like, oh, JJ Dude just went up to 10, JJ Dude went 15. I still, like I said, that's not my business to ask her because again, I didn't look at myself as a JJ. I looked at myself as a AJ, you know, acquaintance or associate. I didn't look at myself as a JJ, so it wasn't my business, and I wasn't gonna put her on front. So like, what's up with that? Because I know how people do. They be like, why Kiana worried about AJ beans when, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna ever ask her about that. Okay, so if you pay your dues, what's the difference in giving a galaxy every day? That is true, and that's why my people would never do that. Listen, I get on your ass by doing that. Don't do that. The same people giving every day, that's not cool. Why won't you ask her and stop assuming if you pay your $5, you good for the rest of the day? And then the next day I pay again? If you don't pay early, oh Lord. Wait a minute. So if you don't pay early, let's say for instance I'm working and I get in at about 12 o'clock. I gotta pay 20, but I'm only gonna get like 3 hours of the show when somebody who came in at 9 got the full show for 5? Is that how that works? Okay, cool. She doesn't pay. Okay, cool. Okay, it goes up every 2 hours. Okay. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, clearly I can't ask her. Miles, do your thing with Royal G. Fuck out my motherfucking face. Hey, Sad. Hey. Look, that's one of my real clients. But he know how I act. Okay, cool. So the show still goes on. I should have been late. Okay, well, it is what it is. I like that it avoids, so I think it's a way to avoid saying CA. Oh, listen, none of it's mandatory. Okay, it feels it, Michelle, because of what just took place. Belize dreaming that. Thank you. Why call somebody out if it's not mandatory? Oh, she charging them to hear me? I ain't good. That's them. She should charge them because if they know I'm over here for free and they sitting over there to pay, then the hustle is respected. Okay. Okay, so it's to support the platform. Okay, so here's my thing. I definitely feel like no one should sit on this motherfucker. Okay, you still here? Okay, good.
You mad because you don't have her support?
Yeah, I want a job. Fuck it.
AJ got 1,100 in there. You got 132. In there, you got 132.
It's obviously not mandatory.
AJ got 1,100 in her room. You got 123. Excuse me.
I never paid. Not once. Not once.
You don't make no money on your platform. Nobody supports you, Kiana.
The purpose.
You get a gift every now and again, hand hearts at best.
Over there said you need you in a different.
Ain't nobody cash apping you. Ain't nobody paying you no dues. Ain't nobody supporting your platform. That's why you're mad. You're mad because everybody else gets supported.
When it's my week for them to do their thing on me, I just go make some money. Everybody can't do that. And I feel sorry. I feel sorry for those who they have to stay here and endure the hate train on you. I feel sorry for you. Because the hate train on me. Because I ain't never gonna meet with nobody off this app. I'm not showing up where they are. Even if
no more.
On purpose, accident.
No more.
Kind of wish I had her, counting the daughter. That ain't gonna happen no more. So all the hate trains in the world won't affect me ever again. Don't bother me at all. I just be like, hey, what I miss? Should I go make some money? So let me know if it's choo-choo. Ain't no counseling nobody on this motherfucker, so what difference does it make?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
they said get the people what they want. This finna be fun. You need to come say hi to me. Yeah, it's bored though. It's don't get me wrong, it'd be interesting over here to see the wheels of the bus go round and round, but it is what it is. But I'm laid in my bed right now at 10:12, and I'll probably be at my offices by 1. I'll be done made my money. And today's Tuesday, so I'll be at the massage parlor by 4 or 5, unless Tony want to go with me, and I gotta wait till you get off. Hey, lover girl, what's up? So a hate train on me ain't gonna bother me at all.
You just like Victoria.
So she give them what they want. That's on her.
You just like Victoria. You just like Victoria. All y'all. That's why all y'all get along. Victoria, Sweet Meat, Texas. Peter.
And for those of
Kiana. They all the same.
Oh, she doing all this to get Reezy back. Hey, maybe it might work. If she wants to hang with someone who is supposedly finna set her homeboy up, yeah, that's weird. But okay. Good morning, Queen. Damn, I was fixing to say something.
They all the same. If you didn't like the girl, why you in her face?
Kiana came back so she can get some people. Let me tell you something.
If you don't fuck with the girl, why you in her face?
I tell you about this app.
Every
when I
day.
used to hit my live button, everybody named Mama came in that bitch, including Black Diamond. And I was shooing them out of there. You know, the first thing Black Diamond said when she came was, "Hey, bestie, don't y'all think if I was like, oh, I want to come back and, you know, get popular, get whatever, why wouldn't I have just said, oh, hey, bestie, what's up, Black Diamond?" And started hanging over there with the
Nah, because you feel like you get more traction when you start fights with people.
When I?
You feel like you get more attention when you fight with people. Now you want to act like you've had such a change of heart. Man, this nigga this shit.
Is in a debacle over here because y'all so goddamn nosy. Yeah, the best thing you can do is hit your live button. Friend's attitude put shrapnel in her baby daddy and got so many goddamn gifts that week it wasn't even funny. And the week after, she still getting gifts. So please.
Mind your business.
It's like the rap game. You go to jail to get in trouble, you get all the gifts over here. You get all the accolades over here. Stop the bullshit.
You jealous? Jealous much?
Exactly, lover girl. I had a following before I left. Hell, I'm probably the only person on this motherfucker that had an LLC. People didn't even take this shit serious to have an LLC. Like I put mine in the LLC the day one that I started mine. And I think I need to put the key lines in the LLC because I got rid of Breakfast Club LLC. And hey, that's on her. She crashed out for money. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, child. Better than Santa pussy. So please, miss me with the old Kiana came back to. No, I could have just hung over there with the mafia, baby. Everybody loves me and Diamond's little 1-2 step that we do.
No, they don't.
They love it.
No, they don't.
But I'm too solid for that. Fuck you, mean. Right before I left, you didn't fuck with me. I'm not fucking with you now.
There ain't nothing solid about you.
So the minute I hit my live, but my room used to be packed. It's on the blog. I'll say, hey, Miss Talk, get out of here. This ain't got nothing to do with Miss. Y'all can leave. Wasn't I her panel every morning getting gifts? Hell, if I was up there contributing to the show, I deserve something like everybody else that's sitting that motherfucker. What's your point? What's your point? Anybody sitting, sometimes people sit in the goddamn panel on silent and get gifts. What's your point? Oh, the 500 I gave Alexandria? Please. I hope that's what, I mean, I don't know if to me, it don't feel like it's about Alex because everybody know, like, Alex my baby. So, I think it's about Virgo. Because I see she said Chef Foxy said something. What did Chef Foxy say, y'all? Please, somebody tell me what she said. No, I'm not, me and AJ not getting along. Okay, well, I didn't contribute to that. How about, why you in my goddamn room if I ain't contributing? How the fuck you follow me, bitch? So there's that. My people know what to do, and that's to send me the screenshots. Everybody over there talking shit because they getting blocked. Because when y'all get mad with whatever AJ, her opinion on something, so panelists getting gifts is okay, but dudes for the host is not. Key, come on. Miss Candy, let me tell you something. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I done blocked your bitch ass before, and you beg for me to unblock you. Do not ask me to unblock you again. How about that? Fuck out of here. I'm not paying shit. I'm grown. I do what the fuck I want to do with my money. Shit. We won't have a conversation. Ever. Period. Exactly. You can't tell me how to spend my motherfucking money. Is you high? Maybe she is. Them little funky ass $5 dudes. And then this my thing. AJ brought the shit up talking about, she tried to like where I come from, they call it front. You try to front me, tell me some, Kiana, I'm trying to get my AJ due since you ain't never paid yours. Well, how about this? Bitch, if I had paid them, how that $5 gonna help you this weekend? The fuck? Y'all be sounding stupid as a motherfucker. Like, oh, I'm gonna front my homegirl out. I ain't gonna say homegirl, but I'm gonna front my associate out by $5. It's really not even.
So now she ain't even your homegirl. So now she ain't even your homegirl. Now she just an associate. When you get that girl up there calling you auntie.
What's going on?
Now you down to 113 people in that motherfucker. AJ got 1,200 in that bitch.
I didn't know it.
AJ got 1,200 in that bitch. You sitting over that motherfucker with 113 and 50 of them trolling.
She thought you thought I was gonna be like, well,
and 50 of them trolling.
I don't operate like that. AJ should know me better than that. What's up, Ryder?
AJ sitting over there with 1,200 plus. You over there with 113 and half of them trolling your motherfucker.
AJ should have known that would never get no respect in my motherfucking book. Calling my phone saying, hey, Key, I'm having my event this weekend. But a lot of the JJs didn't pay their dues. You got me. That would have got you. I bet what you need. And $5, you need more than that. So let's not even play. Let's not even act like you need $5. What you need? Boom. Check your cash out. There it is. End of discussion. Yeah, I'm not paying no goddamn $100 for no dudes. I'd have gave her $100 because I fucked with her. But it wouldn't have been for no goddamn dudes.
What difference does it make? What difference does it make what it's called, right? Stop the cap. Stop the fucking cap.
Out me. And it out of her motherfucking self. Thank you.
Stop the fucking cap.
Not good, yo. I know what my mom said, child.
They ain't over there. You ain't got with 113 niggas in there. And half of them trolling you from AJ page.
Well, she hosted a meet and greet, child. She had her meet and greet. My meet and greet, child. She had her meet and greet. My $5 wasn't a part of it, but hey, it is what it is. So I like to say, hey, 4 people, 5 people, 10 people is better than no people, I guess. I wish the fuck I would sit down and break bread with somebody that did this shit that AJ just did to me. The fuck?
AJ did to you. And they always play the victim. They always play the victim. Peter, Victoria. They always do the fucked up shit and then play the victim.
One person in the picture worked where? That's, man, I've been saying this. The meet and greet with 3 people. But see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all want that. This is what AJ don't get. Everybody wanted this. They wanted to talk about the meet and greet, how it wasn't big or flamboyant. Me, I didn't
didn't want this. She has to understand everything segs into another. Let's first throw Kiana and her on the grill. Let's get one of them to throw the other on the grill. Right? Who had the most to lose if we do this? AJ, not me. God, y'all motherfuckers, they're stupid.
Nah, you just grimy. Grimmey.
So
Grimy.
then it segue into, should you pay dues? Then it segue into, well, she wanted Kiana to pay dues for 3 people? Oh my God.
Grimmey. Grimy.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, y'all, somehow make y'all self look dumb and a motherfucker out here. God, look.
Mocha Latte, shut your ass up.
I wouldn't dare let a person play in my hand like that.
Zakai, shut your ass up.
And thank you just for me. Shut your ass up. 100. Now, y'all gotta remember now, I'm the motherfucker since I ain't shit and I don't support her. I'm the motherfucker said, AJ, you do wigs great. I got a whole office. You can go ahead and set up shop over there, free of charge. You worry about $5 fucking when somebody offer you a place and hold you and start you a business up? I know you.
Why? So you can say you did it? Why? So you can say you did it?
See how they play you? You so fucking easy. I don't give a fuck. Fuck her and her tears. Bitch, I offered you a whole office, bitch, to get you some real motherfucking bread so you can stop kissing these people asshole.
Oh, here we go.
Fucking dollars? Bitches, you stupid.
Here we go. Here she come to save the day. She came in to save the day. I offered you. Shut your ass the fuck up. Shut your ass the fuck up. Now you Captain Saver Kiana. Or Kiana Captain Saver AJ.
Worry about what motherfucking social media thing. But I'm sitting here pouring into you, telling you like, hey AJ, you bomb with them goddamn, with that makeup and them wigs, baby. You need to go ahead and this loud.
But listen to all the hate you got on the back end, right?
Hey, I do wigs, I do makeup, and your check gonna be.
I don't want no help from somebody that hate on me. Are you stupid?
Getting a location, turn on the lights. Bitch, I got it all.
Who the fuck wants to help from people that hate on me?
What had to do with my shit?
This is how you felt. She did right by not taking you up on it. She did right.
That's why everybody who sit up here and take up for her, I'm cussing you the fuck out. Because I know, and she know, I offer her a whole motherfucking office to get her some bread. Because I want her off this motherfucker.
How long Tony gonna be in that fucking shower?
Her nursing degree. That ain't for me to ask her.
How dirty is that motherfucker?
But when I offered her that, it was around the time I came back, and I'm like, boom. AJ headed down, like, these people getting under her skin. She an easy proud, like, she really an easy target. She's showing that today. So my whole thing is, I'll come back. They can start in on me. They can say Kiana ain't shit. They done did it before. But in the meantime, between time, hey, I got a whole office, man. Come over here and set up shop. It's in Conyers, right outside of Decatur. Hell,
Curtis running up that water bill.
Decatur anyway, but still, you know what I'm saying?
Taxi gal, you might be on to something. What's up, Rob?
Clean that motherfucking office. It's in an office park, by the way. So what you talking about? But y'all gotta stop
this bullshit. Y'all sit up here and start crying so people can, oh, AJ, Kiana is such a horrible person. Bitch, you know it's you next week, right? Fuck you mean? I don't give a fuck what they say over there. Screenshot it so I can block they bitch ass and send it to my inbox, okay? Thank you. That's true. I did say the same thing for Dime. And guess what? Where Dime at now? In Nitra panel. How about that? She in the same bitch panel she hated. She in the same bitch panel that said them men should have jumped on her ass after the event. Mm-hmm. No, I don't need a cleanser. Ashby, are you in here? So no. But that's on her. Hey, pretty ass low. Oh, good. I'm glad she's not crying yet. She may not cry. I don't know what she cried about the other day, but she won't cry. But she probably ain't gonna cry over me. She cried over everybody else. She will cry over me. Ain't no reason to cry over me. I don't give a fuck.
You need to put that phone on D&D. We tired of hearing that goddamn noise. Been on this motherfucker for 37 minutes. Curtis been in the shower that whole time. 37 minutes, 45 minute shower?
What the fuck is you talking about? Shut up. AJ said that, what? I think I need to go. What she think she need to go? I'm just saying. Y'all let a motherfucker tell y'all they done bought a new house and y'all believe it. Tell them to show you the deed. Guarantee they can't. She bought a mobile. So, trust me, baby. Y'all can watch these niggas' moves and see how they move, baby. And the same for her. There's a bunch of people over there talking shit about me, but the minute she ain't live, they think they're gonna bring their bitch ass in here, and I guarantee you they're not. No, please stop asking us to have a conversation. We're never gonna do that. What's up, Hill?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
I had a question, and I didn't want to ask it downstairs because I didn't want to get it misconstrued.
Can y'all talk? I don't want to hear that.
No, I don't care about stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
So, because I feel like it's those of y'all want to talk, then y'all want to talk, ain't shit I can do. But to the point, the question is about the dues, right? So, we know that you got a coin on your way. I heard you say in that live and other lives that you would have sent her some money. So I guess my question is, did you just not like how she asked? Did you just want her to ask on the back end instead of the front, or you want to have a conversation about it before? Because it seemed like from what you were saying afterwards, you didn't have a problem with sending her money, but then you just didn't want to send the dues. I was just like, wait, what's happening? So that's like what I was trying to understand, I guess. Was it just the way that she asked that irritated you, or what? Like, I'm trying to figure that part out.
No, I'm disconnected from dudes because I didn't understand it. Like, when I hear it in
Hippie, how about you shut
live,
the fuck up?
I totally
How about that,
ignore it because that's her business. You understand what I'm saying? So why would I stop the show and be like, what's this dude shit? It didn't apply to me because I'm not a JJ. You feel me? So it didn't apply to me. So wasn't no reason for me to ask, what's this about? How does it work? Because to me, that to me, especially if I had did it on the platform, like, AJ, what's this dude stuff? Then
I was on the street. I live in Atlanta.
That would have gave people that would have gave them a subject. You feel what I'm saying? That would have gave them a subject to be like, see, even Kiana said. So that's what that wasn't for me. That wasn't for me to ask her how she run her platform, right? Just like when she started doing the Heart Me thing, I was like, what the fuck is she? She was like, your name on the list. I said, for fucking what? I didn't know. And she was like, grab your heart. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Now, we know, just like the populars, nobody knows why they're doing the populars. I very rarely send the popular because I'm like, and like Bray said, y'all be sending, don't even know what the fuck it's for. I don't know what it's about.
I thought that the whole dudes thing, also like how she does the Heart Me, I thought it was kind of like a playful way to ask people to do it. Not that she was trying to like chastise anyone, but I guess the question that I have is, do you feel like in the same context if she had asked you on the front end and she had came to you on the back end and was like, hey, can you send me about $20 for this weekend? You would have just said that? Is that what you were saying the other day?
Yeah. Instantly. No problem.
Okay, I just wanted to ask about that.
She could have said, hey, Key, I'm hosting the JJ. Some of them didn't get their stuff in. I need 500 for the event hall. I bet. I'm not going to be there because, I'm kind of leery of these people over here. But, bet, no problem. But when you say, you ain't paid your dues, who the fuck said I owe it? Like, y'all don't understand. I'm the motherfucker that, if I get a phone call from a bill collector, that shit irked my soul. So, when COVID happened and we couldn't get in the bank,
you don't go nowhere because you scared somebody gonna beat your ass.
Man, they called me about my daughter's car. I went straight down there and gave them all that bread at one time. Don't ever call my goddamn phone. And like I told them, I've been paying y'all. It's a credit game. It was through the credit. I'm like, I've been paying y'all in the door. So it was like, well, the drive-through open. All right, bet. And I drove straight down there and gave them every motherfucking penny because you don't call my goddamn phone about nothing I owe you. I'm serious about owing. You know what I mean? Once I got
you didn't pay them folks in Conyers that say that you and your husband scammed them out of that insurance money. You ain't paid them that.
She had told me like, hey, are you going to be a JJ? And if so, it has dues. Here's the thing. Then guess what? I would have made up my mind. Am I AJ? And guess what? She'd have never had to ask me my motherfucking dues. I took that shit serious and be like, hey, bet, here's your due. Now, I would have told her, I don't know about no damn $5 a day, like Netflix ain't after $5 a day, but I get you. And that's when we would have had a conversation. She could have been like, well, no, I don't expect you please once a month. And I'd be like, hey, bet. So I know my shit due on XYZ date. I'm a JJ. In discussion.
Yeah. So the last thing I think I would ask is, this isn't really my question, it's basically a synopsis of what was happening downstairs in your comments. Basically what they were saying was, she asked everybody, and they thought it wasn't personal to you. So
I couldn't hear you there. I had a phone call come in. What you say?
Oh, that's okay. I said basically what they were saying downstairs in your comments was she asked that everybody that be in her live, that's a frequenter of her live, and it wasn't personal to you. So they were wondering, as somebody that frequents her live, why that particular day you took umbrage to it.
You got to remember, when JJ Deuce was set up, I never knew what it was about, what it was for, you keep asking me the same question. I keep giving you the same answer. How would I know what it's about so that I can? You just said that you just gave me the premise. It is for people who frequent my lives, right? Now me,
that's what they were saying.
Let me say this. When I had the Breakfast Club, right? Lucy was my co-host, right? I didn't even want Lucy to send gifts. She would come through the room and I said, Lucy, I done told you, you contribute to my show. What the fuck you look like giving me gifts and you contribute to my show? Mocha was my streamer. They knew they didn't have to give me a fucking thing. Matter of fact, Drop Queen, who to my knowledge never gave so much as a rose, she was a contributor every day on the panel. The people who are in my panel, I actually want you to be giving stuff because you're keeping the show going. People have heard me say that.
I understand that mentality. But maybe
That don't make no sense to me. But let them do them. I don't give a fuck no more.
I understand that mentality. It just sounds like maybe I had a difference of opinion on that particular point. But yeah,
You don't have an opinion on somebody else's platform.
I didn't want to like be downstairs and ask the questions, and you're like, "What the fuck is you talking about?" Hit me. So I was like, "Let me just come up and ask you directly."
You know, you good. I just, like I said, I just really think those are the type of things that you have when you're setting your platform up. Like lately, I have been revamping or whatever the keys, and that's what I've been telling them. Okay, see, I've been telling them what it is. Same person don't need to keep giving. That's weird to me. I don't like that. That's like usury. Everybody get to enjoy the show, but the same 5 and 10 people throwing the emptying out the gift goal every day. That's crazy.
Still in that goddamn shower.
Everybody just said that.
I don't like an empty panel. Everybody knows that. I like people in my boxes. I like for you to give the people in my box before you give me. So before you empty out the gift goal, make sure the panel. My streamer should never leave without at least 1,000 coins. On their birthday, they come up in my panel and get a galaxy. Everybody know my rules. I set them up when I did.
Who the fuck are you?
That's true. I've heard you say that before.
So those are my rules. Somebody who wasn't around when I set up the club won't know, but guess what? They'll know. Shut up, AC. They'll know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna have them. You know, like okay, for instance, Maya. Maya, that's my girl. But and she gives. But I had to tell Maya Friday night, Maya, you're not gonna be the same one. Keep doing that now. You know what I'm saying? She was like, Key, I don't mean no harm. I said, I know that, baby, but it's not fair because not only are you gifting, you know, a lot, you're in my panel. We're conversing. We're keeping these people.
If y'all believe this shit, y'all dumb. If y'all buying this shit, y'all dumb. If y'all think that Kiana, when she goes live, her motivation and her inspiration and her dedication is to the people in her panel, y'all dumb as a motherfucker. Y'all, Kiana don't do nothing for nobody else. Everything Kiana does is done with some type of ulterior motive. It is not done from the goodness of her heart, the kindness of her heart, where she ain't looking for some type of return on what the fuck she doing for you. She ain't never been known for that shit. She ain't never been known to do that. She ain't never been philanthropist. She's never been philanthropist. She's never been one of those that she'd say herself she don't give nothing on this goddamn app. She said it her goddamn self. Shut your bitch ass up.
They got a whole lot of content. I've been live, 1 hour and 10 minutes, and they at least got an hour and 10 of me popping my damn old ass gums, and then they gonna have an hour of her popping hers. So they gonna wrap this shit up for it's like it's to be what they need. Everybody else chill. We don't need no Nitra talk. We don't need no Missy E talk. We don't need AJ and Kiana. Rip us up this week.
Journey, this is not the time for that. Journey, this is not the time.
Everybody, Kiana thinks she can run everybody. Kiana. That's why her ass got in that jumpsuit. But I run Kiana. I don't give a fuck.
You want to be. That's what you want to be. You want to be. That's why you're mad.
But I will say
this is all the time you getting out of us. Goddamn it! When this shit over with, we moving on to 48 laws of power.
Sorry, mad at you because I don't even know what you're talking about. Like,
Hippie, can you shut the fuck up, please?
Okay, I don't think it's a train, and I hope it's not a train. But I will be listening today, so
I promise you, when we go live tonight, y'all, we're gonna be playing Choo Choo. Come on, ride this train. Let's get a Kiana hate train, cause she don't give a fuck.
Nah, you just want to be the topic of conversation. Shut up. You want to be the topic, Kiana. Stop. Cut it out.
Maybe you just had a disagreement with someone that was your friend, but I don't think it's gonna be a full train.
Friends on this app. Let's be clear. This stupid ass shit that we do.
Well, I do consider maybe 1 or 2 people my friend. I thought
She picking a fight with AJ on purpose. She's picking a fight with... I told y'all this was going to happen. I told y'all she's picking a... I told AJ that she was going to pick a fight with her on purpose. She didn't care nothing about AJ, that whole auntie stuff. She called Kiana auntie, but Kiana ain't never called her niece. Now she referred to her just an associate.
Understand what that's about. Anyway, anyway, Key, I'll see you later. I'm going to get coffee and enjoy my day. But I'll be in the comments listening.
I know it, hipster. That's the messy news you can use. Hipster stay asking the questions, baby. He gonna get the questions out. But yeah, I think that's it. Do I need to cover anything else? Cause yeah.
Hey, not your friend. This shit just so predictable.
Y'all get them bitches in, okay? It's $5. We're not friends just for Kiki. So no, $5 is worth it. It's worth it to me. So now I want y'all to...
So somebody asked her, is $5 worth y'all's friendship? She said, we not friends, so the $5 is worth it to me. I know you fucking lying.
I don't think it's 10 to what? Yeah, anyway. So there's that. Y'all better get your ass over there before it do go to 10. Now it's coming to 10 in a few minutes. I'm just saying, G. So they alert. It feels like.
Don't go there, Kiana. Don't go there.
Hey, baby. You still mad?
She say, hey, baby. He say, mm-hmm.
What?
She said, hey, baby. He said, mm-hmm. I wish my bitch would. I say, hey, baby. And she said, mm-hmm. I wish my bitch would. She said, hey, baby. He said, mm-hmm.
When someone is working and they do this for pure entertainment to keep themselves, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, when you step outside, outside is expensive. So if you can sit in the house, kick it with some people that you never would have met in real life, so like-minded people, it becomes fun, you know. But then when you make that shit like, hey, I got to, no. And then you start being able to tell, then you start like doing things that you wouldn't normally do, putting up with things you wouldn't normally put up with, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I wouldn't let nobody have no power with me. Fuck. If I don't like you, I don't like you. What's up?
So how much is the dude?
The dude, Tony, don't come here with that bullshit.
I'm just asking.
$5, T.
$5 what? For a week or?
Man, I'm still over here trying to figure out.
But she can't be serious about it. Y'all, this all stems from $5.
Nigga, if you don't shut your ass up and go start a TikTok page, bitch, you and Curtis about to fucking, I'm telling you, I'm about sick of you and Curtis. Tony, I'm sick of you and Curtis. If you niggas don't just get on messy TikTok, you know you want to be on messy TikTok so goddamn bad.
Never paid my $5 that I owed. That I didn't know about.
Shit, I know.
Shut it up.
We scrap up $5 to keep all this shit down.
God damn.
Shit. I know that now.
Nigga, you don't know nothing. You can barely talk, yo stuttering ass. Shut your ass up. Yo stuttering ass, yo 45-minute shower taking ass. Nigga, you waterlogged over there. You been in the shower so goddamn long, your ass waterlogged. Shut your ass up.
But see, here's the thing. That's another thing. AJ is falling for the banana in the tailpipe on, right? When I first came on TikTok, back to her platform, I should say. When I first came back to her platform, AJ was doing the shut up, be quiet. And I was like, whoa. So we was having those conversations on the back end, which, you know, but guess what y'all was saying? AJ talked to Kiana crazy. AJ talked, I can't believe Keelan, you know what I'm saying? But what I do, I said, AJ, matter of fact, we had that last one on that Saturday. I said, AJ, I'm telling you yes, I have a lot of stuff now, but when I grew up, I didn't. And I grew up in a neighborhood where people didn't have a whole lot, but they had their respect. So I was trained. I was trained that way. If you gonna, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna leave all the earthly possessions here, but your name and your respect, they're gonna keep talking about that for decades to come. I had that conversation with her at my office on a Saturday. And she's like, I understand. Okay, you right, da-da-da. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all now trying to say, oh, well, Kiana be checking AJ. Y'all got to remember how it started out. I can send some of y'all screenshots where y'all was coming in my motherfucking inbox saying, I don't like how she talked to you, auntie.
I know you motherfucking lying.
Now, if we're going to call a thing, well, and that's when she said, I ain't scared of nobody. I said, well, goddamn. At least I had the decency when people coming to me saying, I don't like how she talk to you, I don't like how she doing you. I had that conversation with her. I ain't giving nobody nothing. Period. I'll let these motherfuckers play in y'all goddamn hands. Oh, Kiana, Kiana scared of AJ because AJ be talking to Kiana all type of way. Oh, Kiana gets dropped by AJ. They don't really want you over there. Now it's Kiana run her show. Kiana tell her what to do. You motherfuckers can't figure out which side of the track, and that's why I wasn't gonna give none of you no goddamn credence. But she did, so let her deal with it. Start the train, child. Hey, Google, play Ride the Train.
Sure, come on and ride it. The Train by Quad City DJs.
Thank you.
Here it is on Spotify.
She can have both of them back. I don't give a fuck. Hey, Google. Oh, there you go. Play. On 10. Play on volume 10.
Playing the album Play on Spotify.
Hey, Google. Play Come On Ride This Train on volume 10.
Come on and ride it. The Train by Quad City DJs. Sure. Playing on Spotify.
It's the Kiana Train, Tony.
No, it ain't, bitch. No, it ain't, bitch. Bitch, it ain't. Not over here. It ain't, bitch. I knew you was a snake. I called it. I told AJ you was a snake. AJ didn't want to listen to me. But now she finding out the hard way. That's usually how it goes. You got to find out the hard goddamn way. I told you Kiana was a motherfucking snake. Kiana don't like nobody, don't care about nobody, don't love nobody, ain't no friend to nobody. She ain't got a friend in Jesus. Kiana ain't got a friend in motherfucking Jesus. You understand me? Ain't you want it to be a Kiana train. Ain't nobody finna play that shit. Ain't nobody finna listen to that shit. Ain't nobody finna stream that shit. It ain't no Kiana hate train. Ain't nobody finna get on no Kiana train. You want to be the topic. You want to be the subject because everybody being talked about but you. Everybody's name is out there. Hell, even Good Yeller got a damn storyline right now. Even good Yeller got a storyline right now. You want a storyline? Go pop Tony in the back 3 times and see how you'll be a storyline then, bitch. You go pop Tony in the back 3 times and come on the app and tell everybody watch and see how you have a storyline. You want a storyline that goddamn bad, bitch. You can't stand to see people around you being talked about and you sitting over there. You tried to start a fight with Bryce. Bryce ran your ass up a fucking flagpole. Bryce ran your ass up a fucking flagpole and you ain't recovered since. Yeah, Bryce drugged you from that turkey neck that you got all the way to them goddamn wore out toes. So now you want to start a fight with AJ. Bray King is next. Bray King is next. I promise you, Bray King is next. She's trying to get the people that don't like AJ. Let me tell you, I'm telling y'all what she's doing. She's fishing for the haters of the people of the creators, right? She's fishing for creator haters. That's a thing now, creator haters. That's all a lot of these motherfuckers are creator haters. And what she's doing is she's fishing for the creator haters. She's fishing for the people that don't like the creators that she's talking about. She's fishing for the creator haters. And all of them gonna get together and creator hate. Next up on the agenda is gonna be Tea Time and Braid King. Tea Time and Braid King. She knows she can't fuck with HB. HB been made her commit suicide. Fucking with HB, she been jumped off a bridge. So the next up, she finna go for Tea Time and Braid King. She going for Tea Time and Braid King. She might even try to start a fight with Black Diamond about some shit. She's looking for all the creator haters. She's looking for the motherfuckers that hate creators. She looking for the motherfuckers that already got motherfucking creators that they don't like and they can't stand and all this other shit. Hold up, what the hell? The fuck? I know you motherfucking lying. It's some shit like that.
Your stuff. I said, and AJ provide entertainment. So
No,
if
you
you feel
did.
as though
No,
that
you did.
$5 is just
Exactly.
And this is why the fuck I say I don't got no friends on TikTok. Hear me well. When I say I ain't got no friends on TikTok, I don't take strays and I don't issue them. If I'ma say something, I'ma say it directly to you, or I'ma say it and put your name on it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as for me having to pick a side,
Me too, not your friend. Me too.
Between no hoes fighting. Period. Point blank. I don't care who fighting. I ain't gotta pick a side. I'm not gonna pick a side. If I say I'm cool with you and I'm cool with you, I'm gonna see both sides of it. And I see both sides. She entertained. Give me $5. Okay. You do the real estate shit and give out stuff for free and give people for free and was gonna send grandpa food for free, but you don't feel obligated to give $5, nor should you feel obligated to give $5.
But you gotta be.
BC, come up here and tell me what I said, because I got my live. I can go download it and clip that part.
Here's my thing.
Hold on, BC said I didn't say that. BC, come up here and tell me what I said then, since you know better what I said than me.
But here's my thing. This is me, right? If I fuck with you, I'm gonna give what you need, right? And in my opinion, you don't need $5 from me as a JJ. I know you don't expect me to do it every day, so even if it's once a week or $20, what's that? That's nothing. Like I offer when I came back and I kept hitting AJ in her inbox because I didn't know her phone number or anything, and I saw what was getting ready to happen. What I perceived anyway. And when we finally did talk on the phone, I said, AJ, why you not in a nurse? She was like, I don't want to do that right now. I said, okay, bet. So my thing, because I fuck with you in my mind is, okay, she don't want to do her career. We all get burned out in our career. Trust me.
Yeah, that happens.
She'll burn you out.
That's shiesty. That's her way of telling people shit that AJ ain't working. AJ ain't got no job. Bitch, don't sit up here and try to make it seem like you were concerned about her career being burnt out, bitch. That's your way of putting out there and telling people that AJ ain't working. Shut your bitch ass up.
You let a motherfucker play you. See, that's why I said, some of y'all just not the sharpest, not gonna draw. Any bitch that ask me, hey, why you not, you know what I'm saying? You need to get out of this. Why you not doing your job? What you do? I don't want to do that. Okay, bet. Well, let me find you something else to do. So something else that you talented at.
GRIMMEY. Grind.
You start a whole business, right? Free of charge from me to you. I don't know you. We ain't never kicked it. I didn't even know your fucking phone number. I had to keep hitting your inbox. And you talking about $5 fucking. Girl, miss me with.
So let me address Miss BC. Miss BC, I went all the way back to when I came into this live to see what you said I said. Right? I went all the way back to when I came into the live, not when I came in the box. You did not say what I said. So I'm gonna ask you again, what the hell did I say?
Oh my God. This live is
Since
not
you
about
were
you.
authority on what I said.
This ain't even about you.
Because Kiana was in my live
Oh my
that
God.
night. And I got my live. I didn't download it, but I got it. I can download it. I said longer because I was in my live than what I said here. I summarized what I said. And no adult is obligated to give money to another person, ever. Unless you brought that person into this world.
Now that what you're saying right now is the conversation they really want to have, but they want to use me and her situation to have it.
Yeah.
Convince others. Why would y'all? Thank you, I'm her baby. Why would y'all be giving a grown person? Why would y'all pay dues? Why would y'all?
It's okay. She entertained. Y'all paying for the entertainment.
It goes on this app. Everything is about peer pressure. Everything is about, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have nothing to lose with having this conversation. I'm still gonna close. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, I'm her. Yeah.
Okay, so she entertained. If you feel as though the entertainment, and she's asking for the $5. This for the comment cousins, the JJs, the people that pay the $5, right? If you feel as though that's warranted for what she do, can't nobody come in and tell you not to do that either. But can't nobody come in and tell you got to do it. You have a choice as an adult where you send your money to. You have a choice.
Blackberry, thank you. People want to know, well, why didn't I never asked her about JJ Dudes because it wasn't something I was a part of. You know what I mean? So that wasn't for me to get clarity on it. And I damn sure wasn't going to complain.
Right. And I said I knew about the dudes, and that's why I don't stay in AJ panel that long. I go up, say what I got to say, and I'm out. If you ain't ever noticed, I don't send her panel that long. I figured that she would want anybody that support the panel or support her to give the dues. It's not about not giving the $5 because I've gifted AJ. Right. I've gifted her. I haven't sent cash apps for $5 to her that I recall. So at the end of the day, I support you. I just support you the way I want to support you. Right. So I'm going to send you a gift. I'm going to send you a whatever I got to recycle and give to you because I know this is how you earn your living.
Let me ask y'all this, and I want y'all to have a birthday. Let me ask y'all this, real talk. Be real with me. If I have a conversation with you and I'm begging you, I'm like, AJ, these people trying to lead you down the same road. Thank you, I'm her baby, that they did to me and you know, villainize me, and they trying to villainize you, and you got a temper like I have a temper, and you now, you know, showing up at locations and shit. Like, AJ, get off this app. Get off this app. Did it make sense for me to give her $5, even if she had explained to me, hey,
You didn't get off the app and you went to jail. You went to jail and got a felony stalking charge, and you didn't get off the app. Why should she have to get off the app, Kiana? And we're not talking about, we're just talking about shit that just happened on the app, right? You didn't get off the app. You came right back.
Understand, some people, like I said, people support in different ways.
Kiana came back to the app to run off Rose, because they both can't be in the same spaces, and Rose is taking a different direction. You know, she's not as angry, she's not as argumentative. Rose is actually is really blossoming into a very loving person. I've sat and watched her live. Rose minds her business, she does her content, and what Kiana's presence has essentially done is run off Rose. Because Rose would rather go do her own thing than to have to be around Kiana. Because Kiana wasn't going anywhere, obviously, right? Obviously, Kiana's not going anywhere. So it would have been them having to avoid each other. She can't go into the spaces where Kiana is at, and Kiana can't go into the spaces where she is at, and they both like to go into the same spaces. And so what it does is it creates an uncomfortable situation and environment for Rose. So instead of being in that uncomfortable situation, Rose just chose to leave. That's what I think.
Because again, I said, I'm coming back because your ass, I'm going to have to, and she was like, all right. I said, I'm back over there now. If she had brought up the dudes then, I would have said, girl, you out your fucking mind. You think I'm finna keep helping you, encourage you to stay here? I want you out of here.
Can we get Team Bandos in the chat, y'all? Can we get Team Bandos in the chat? Where are my super fans at?
That's fair. See, I think if it makes her happy.
Over here, the move ain't continuing to help you be over here. So, what can I do to get you to
Right, but see, my thing is,
My thing is, if it make you happy and not getting to do, then go for it. But
She explained that to me.
The way I feel,
She's
my support.
calmer. She told me, she said, I am calmer and I'm better than I've been in a long time, Key. I said, I can't knock that. But again,
Right.
don't let them, you know what I'm saying? Don't let them encourage you, you know what I'm saying, to, I know you know what I'm saying? I know I've taken a lot of bait. I know you take bait. But if you don't do nothing else, look at my situation. That's it. That's all. Look at what happened with me. Some things just ain't working.
And you see why when we had that conversation, I forgot what the topic was. It wasn't this. This was a long time ago. And you was like, oh, you going to go live and address it? What did I tell you, Key? I don't do what?
Well,
I don't do reactionary lives. I do not do reactionary lives at all. You will never, unless that person happen to be live while I'm already, planning on being live, you ain't never going to see me going back and forth with somebody unless I'm sitting like in a box right now, and they playing it and I giggle and laugh and say a couple things. I don't do reactionary lives because this right here on TikTok, this little circle of TikTok, this little cesspool of BS that people are doing, it's nonsense. There's big money to be made on TikTok, right? Do I want to see some of our people make that big money? You damn right I do, right? But am I willing to put the work in to make that money? No.
But being that, I'm your fucking friend. But being that she is, to me, when they say when you do something that you love and enjoy, it's not a job, right?
Yeah, you don't work a day in your life.
Right, You don't work a day in your life when you do. So my whole thing was, she's great at it, plus she loves doing it. So if I can be an acquaintance, an associate, and offer this to you, that may, you know what I'm saying, that may make, that's how I looked at it, like that may just change her whole world. You know what I'm saying? Right. She loved playing in paint. She loved that. And trying out different styles and stuff like that. She loves that. So, and I think for that reason, that's why we won't ever be cool again. We won't ever be cool again. Because I know I did my part. I did more. I did more than I owed her, right? And let's call a thing. Like, you got tired of being her handler, for lack of better words. It's exhausting. No, I wasn't her handler. Yeah. But let's call a thing here. I asked AJ. I said, hey, we going to court on the 22nd with Nitra. I need videos, because that's what the whole case was. The motion was I hadn't turned over any evidence. Ain't it amazing? She ain't turned over none either. But so I was like, hey, I need to get all my evidence. I don't know Nitra. The only thing I know is stuff that we've done on this.
Hey, Leola.
So I don't have any other.
Hey, my friend.
So I was like, hey, I need XYZ from you from that day to this one. AJ had.
Everybody say hello to Leola in the comments, y'all. Hey, my friend Leola.
The videos. I can show y'all the text message where I'm like, hey, court is so-and-so. Please don't forget to give it to me. All that shit. See, motherfuckers be wanting, you want to say, you my friend, you would do so-and-so. I had a motherfucking $1 million lawsuit. And you didn't give me not one video. Susu gave me videos, but she didn't. Let's call a thing here now. If we want to have a conversation, let's have that motherfucker. I don't give a...
Ooh! Now she done threw Susu under the bus.
So I couldn't tell her in her room. So now that she hears. You wanted $5, I wanted a fucking video. Bitch, you should have charged me for the fucking video.
Ooh!
But I got them anyway. Hell, don't look like I need the bitches now. But they ain't sent they shit.
That's what people, and that's why I say that about the friends on TikTok, the friends on social media.
Sugar Candy.
You have to be careful.
Sugar Candy. I told y'all, I gave them about 2 weeks what did I say? 2 weeks, 30 days. What did I tell? I give them about 30 days, 2 weeks. I said they gonna fall out about 2 weeks and 30 days. I think it was something like that. And boy, if it did, boy, I'm clairvoyancy.
And I'm glad she's streaming. She said, I'm riding the fence. No, the fuck I'm not. I don't have to make a decision one way or the other about y'all's situation. It didn't involve me. All I did was answer a question that Bun posed. What do you think about that situation? 2 things. An adult can...
Yeah. AJ and Kiana done fell out because Kiana didn't pay her $5 dues at the JJ's, and so Kiana at the JJ's, and so Kiana woke up this morning and chose violence. Kiana woke up this morning and started just went to talking shit about AJ. Said that she just said that she asked AJ to send her videos for that Nitra lawsuit. AJ to send her videos for that Nitra lawsuit, and AJ didn't send her shit, but she said Susu sent her all kind of videos and some shit like that. And it's all over $5. Tony was back there, took a shower for about 45, 50 minutes. He must have been dirty than a motherfucker, you little musty bastard. And then Tony all in the background talk about all this over $5. If he don't shut his ass up and get on messy TikTok, because he want to be on messy TikTok so goddamn bad. Him and Curtis. So yeah, Tony was in the back talking shit while he was getting out the shower and some shit like that, and some shit like that. And so then Kiana told him to shut the hell up, so because she tried to find out her goddamn self and some shit like that. So now they going back and forth, and Kiana say that AJ was just an associate, that she was never no friend, nothing like that. She tried to help her sell her wigs in her real estate spot. And AJ didn't take her up on it. She said because AJ don't want to do nursing no more. So then she threw AJ under the bus and told everybody that AJ didn't have no job. She told everybody AJ didn't have no job. That was she was trying to be slick and tell everybody AJ didn't have no job. And so yeah, I told her she could come sell wigs in my office and shit like that. And AJ said, no, I don't want to sell no wigs in no goddamn office. They ain't no goddamn hair salon. What I look like in there selling wigs to a bunch of real estate agents. And so AJ told her no, she didn't want to do that. And so Kiana said she tried to get off the internet, but everybody was telling Kiana to get off the internet, and she didn't. And so I think Kiana came back to the internet just to run off Rose, and so shit like to make Rose uncomfortable and run off Rose, and so shit like that. So that's where we at with this right now.
I said, you ain't got one over here. Now I done seen AJ have y'all pick a side and say y'all can't go, and then the next thing you know, that motherfucker, she told y'all not to fuck with her goddamn panel or her mod. Make that make sense.
I got a question.
I love you, Miss Brenda. What's up, babe?
If she's a nurse,
Get your ass out of here.
nurses make $31 to $54 an hour based on
I think
experience.
she's burned out from the field. And it does happen in your career.
My thing is, you could just do agency, like you work when you want to. Something where you got some income coming in, not based on TikTok.
Thank you, Sweet Seat. Yeah. I mean, hey.
Sweet C.
When I asked her, when I first.
Sweet C, you got your ass over there?
Girl, why you putting up with that?
I know you motherfucking lying.
You got a career. She said, Key, I'm calmer. I'm more, relaxed or whatever. I like what I do. Her exact words were, I like what I do. And I said, well, I won't argue with you there, babe. But if it causing you to want to show up with that pune, it ain't worth it, babe. And that's when I went to thinking about it, praying about it, whatever. I saw it, and then she wound up, because I had forgot all about the part where AJ, does the paint, do the makeup and stuff. I had totally forgot. And she wound up saying, we're going to play in paint today. And and then she had to change her wig and all that. And I said, you know what, AJ?
11-11.
And I said, you know what? I said, you need to do that for a living. You need to put on wigs for a living, baby. You great at it. And I said, I got an offer. She was like, for real, Key? I said, you can do it. I ain't never at that fucking office. I moved that desk out of there so fast.
AJ be a fucking fool if she let you put her in any office, pay for anything, help her with anything, take a favor from you. I wouldn't ask you if I could use a pen. If you got a pen, I can borrow real quick, bitch. Bitch, if I needed to write something down, bitch, I'd cut my finger and write that shit in blood before I even ask you to help if you got an ink pen, bitch. Bitch, I'm not even asking if you got an ink pen. Bitch, AJ did the right thing by not taking you up on any fucking offer. Look at what you're doing right now, over $5. Imagine if you had helped her. You'd have been throwing that shit. I thought you might have gave her some money, and that's why AJ was kissing your ass. that maybe you loaned her some money because AJ was going through a little hard time for a tick or two. We all go through a hard time. We all go through a hard time. We all run into bumps in the road. Life, that's just life. That's how life is. You sit over there with them saggy ass titties and shit like that. Your titty, you know them bitches is saggy when they sink into your body when you lay down. When you lay down, your titties disappear, bitch. Them bitches just melt into your fucking body. Them saggy ass, droopy ass, squishy ass titties. Them motherfuckers just melt inside of you, bitch.
Today, baby, we done here. We done. Ain't no fixing, ain't no understanding this. It just won't happen. So, there's that. So now, she can, and again, just like I had a conversation with her, like with the Kevdacomic situation. She put up on the goddamn dry erase board, Kev goes off on Kiana. Didn't know he was going off on Glock and her. You was okay with it. See, that's why I said y'all think people don't be paying attention to shit.
I didn't even do nothing.
Attention to all of that.
I didn't even do nothing. You leave me out of this shit. I didn't do nothing. I didn't even do nothing.
Going off on me, but come to find out, going off on all of us. But you stopped it then. When you heard him going off on Glock, you stopped it, right? And this ain't something new. I told AJ this on the back end. I'm telling y'all now, since everything got to be on the front. Let's. So
I ain't even do nothing.
Y'all ain't gotta take this back to her. She's heard this on the back end. She's heard this. She'll tell you. Yeah, we talked about that already. So I'm just saying, when y'all said who did who what, hey Nick Leo, who did who what? Come on, you ain't gave me now goddamn clip I asked for. You played a goddamn clip with somebody who's supposed to be reading me down, but they were reading everybody down. But I'm the motherfucker. Okay. All right. Oh no. Talk from and friends is not your cousin. But I'm the person.
I ain't even do nothing. Leave me out this shit. Leave me out of this. I didn't have nothing to do with none of this.
And AJ, I told you, you never repay good for evil, baby. You did it. I didn't. I'm gonna get us a key lime pie, see, I promise. You did it, I didn't. I held it down all this week while folks were trying to get it. I said, mind your business, da-da-da-da-da, but hey. Thank you. Thank you, Real Raw. So, that's on you, baby. That's on you. Ain't no understanding. Our understanding is this. We don't fuck with each other. Period. And ever again.
AJ should be over there cussing this bitch out. You hear me? See, right now, all gloves come off. She over there, ain't nothing. Cuss this bitch out and then let it go. She should be over there cussing and calling everything but a child of God, and then after the day, don't mention her name ever again. Let her sit over there and stew in her own motherfucking juices. Go ahead and give her what she's looking for today. Cuss her the fuck out from A to Z, top of her head to the bottom of them crusty ass toes. And then don't say nothing else. Give her what she's looking for today. She woke up, chose violence. Give her violence. I ain't even do nothing. I didn't even do nothing. I went over there and I told her the same thing that I told her when she came over to my platform. Kiana gonna be your downfall. Kiana coming for you. I tried to tell her, no, don't nobody want to listen to me. Because I'm Kevdacomic. And people they don't like Kevdacomic because nobody likes a truth teller. One thing about Kevdacomic is I'm a truth teller. It is what it is, bitch. I sit over here and mind my business and I look at it from afar. I don't sit in their platforms. I don't go after their followers or they supporters. I go over there, crack my little jokes, and get the fuck from over there. So I can see things with a clear vision. And I see how they are. There might be two or three sets of people that's actually really friends over there. That actually really like each other. That actually really care about each other. Outside of that, no. That's why I stay in the bando. I know bando fuck with a nigga. The rest of the motherfuckers, shit.
Always remember, when you have the least to lose, when you have a disagreement with someone, and that's the number one rule in war, in battle, in life, anything, always look at each person's position, right? And thank you, baby, and handle yourself accordingly. I had the least to lose in this. I said how I like strong-minded people around me. I was like, don't mean you on the back end. We be like, Kappa, no, and you be like, Kiana. That's just strong-minded women gonna get into it. Strong-minded people are gonna get into it. But, so that's how I looked at it. AJ does this for a living.
And
so to me, let me dead it so she can keep on.
That's ugly. AJ does this for a living. You lucky to have a living right now, dear. You lucky to have a living right now, dear. Dear, we're going to keep that between me and you, though. You lucky to have a living right now. If I was that type of nigga. See, I can't bring myself to be as evil and devious as you. I can't do it. As much as as much as it's available to me, we're going to keep that between me and you, though, Kiana. I don't have it in me to be that devious, so I couldn't bring myself to do it, type shit. But
they won't, but as long as, you know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to do. So if she gave the people what they wanted, hopefully it'll get her a bunch of gifts. Now I'm gonna tell you the best way to get gifts: go to jail, child. Yeah, they want to hear all the things they want.
The best way to get gifts is to go to jail. You ought to know, huh, bitch? How many gifts did you get when you got out? You didn't get none. You didn't get a bunch of gifts when your ass got the fuck out. Bitch, what? Didn't nobody drop no lines on your ass when you came back to the app, bitch? Everybody was like, "Damn, Kiana back, bitch." We was surprised to see you, bitch ass. Fuck you talking about? Where the fuck you come from? Motherfucker was surprised to see you even in the comments, much less a box. You type some shit in the comments like, "Damn, is that Kiana in the comments?" Much less in the box. So wasn't nobody dropping gifts on your droopy face ass?
The creator program, I got in the rewards. I got in several programs while I wasn't on TikTok after my situation happened. Kappa, we still can't hear you, baby. There you go. We hear you now.
I don't know what's going on with my app. Can you hear me now?
There you know.
Okay, I had my headphones on. I think they was captured over somewhere else. Ma'am, no ma'am. Did you just tell us to go to jail to make gifts and coins? Did you?
Kappa, sit this out, baby. Everybody should be sitting this out. See, this is how shit gets started, right? Because everybody, when two people are going back and forth and they in and out, blah, 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 blah. If you ain't got no dog in the fight, stay on the porch. If you ain't got no dog in the fight, stay on the porch. Stream it. Talk shit from your own live. It's when y'all start going up in these boxes and you a part of these clips because you know it's going to be on the blogs. Cut it out. Sit this out, Cap.
Then they gave me the one where I could actually, how people be selling their clothes in the background and all that. They said I made that program too. So when you sit up and say, Kiana came back for that, look down the page. I was getting bread over there. And I just got a paycheck from things I've sold through the TikTok shop.
Oh, is that where that little money is coming from? That commissions? That's what that is.
You gotta do the little paperwork. Did you do the paperwork? Because it ain't a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the commissions.
Yeah.
Like that little extra. Okay, I didn't know that people
contract. Hey, thank you, Bill. And yeah, you signed the contract though, so it ain't gonna surprise you because if you don't.
Nah, I set up their shop because they sent me the link.
Yeah, you.
What contract? There was no contract.
Yeah, you.
Oh, the link.
It's a contract. It's a contract.
Yeah, to put the showcase.
Terms and conditions. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't make you do nothing if you don't put nothing on there. They ain't gonna come back on you. You sell what you want, right?
Yes.
So then why, if you selling shit on TikTok shop and you get, so why you hating on AJ's $5 dues? If you on TikTok shop and you selling shit on TikTok shop, you just got to check from TikTok shop, blah, 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 filaments and all that other shit. Why are you hating on her $5 dues? Because she's choosing not to do that. You choosing to do the TikTok shop. She's choosing not to do it. Why? Let's go, Isme. Why are you hating on her $5 dues when you essentially doing the same thing, but you just getting it through the TikTok shop? Oh my God.
Doing mortgages, refinances, and then the TikTok shop and the monetize on videos. Those were you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get you.
Matter of fact, I contacted my people and said, listen, y'all do not renew them subscriptions.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was people subscribing. Still subscribed. Okay.
Now I'll agree with that. I told my people not to do it, not to resubscribe unless they want to, just to be able to drop emotes. Not everybody cares about being able to drop emotes because it's $10. It's $9.99 to sub. Everybody can't do $9.99. I think they need to change that shit back to where it was. They're gonna lose money on that. Everybody can't afford $9.99. So, and I would rather the $9.99 be sent to the PayPal and the Zelle than to be sent to TikTok.
I don't think that. Yeah, did you hear her say that? Your $1 a week, bro, code? Yeah, it was like $7. Did you hear her say that, Key?
No, like at first I thought she was going to basically do that one thing, like, you know, tell these motherfuckers, mind you, because she said, y'all been, you know, everybody want to know about the me and Key situation. I started laying here smiling. I said, AJ finna tell him what a motherfucking jump off at, because that's what I've been doing, right? And then she was like, in stone face, I knew she talking about Dime. And I said, well, she probably read my comment on that video that Miss Capricorn put up about what Dime had to say about us. And then she was like, but first, before I do that, Kiana said she didn't know what a JJ was and all this. She was like, then y'all gave me some videos about when Kiana, I said, oh, so this is going to be about me. And that's when I jumped up in the box. I was like, you really want, like, you going to do this? And then when she said, I'm grown. And daughter, okay, fuck it all. And then, you know, Tony got mad. He was like, let it go.
Oh, okay. Well, I still think y'all was cool enough to hash this out and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but see, but here's the thing.
mm-hmm.
If that's the case, I text her the drop thing, and I left her alone. Right. But immediately when it happened, I literally said, I wish she hadn't done that. That's what I went to my live and said. When she started crying and dropped the whole pound, I went to my live and said, I wish she hadn't done that because it's giving somebody something. I can't jump the ground if I want to. Mm-hmm. I can't. But no, what she said was, before I cussed Dime out, let me see if Kiana said it. And then if you know everything, since you got your little degree and you know everything, I typed in the comments, I did say it, and I am here. And she looked at my comment, and somebody said, oh, you still mad with Kiana because you ignored her. And she was like, well, and that's when she went on to the next statement I just said. So I was like, oh, so this is about checking me then. Okay, well, let me get on up here and let's do this.
Okay, so never too late to pivot, sis. That's not what you did, though. I think you jumped the gun, though. She just asked if you really said that.
And I wrote in the comment, whoever was recording, you'll see my comment down. I said, yes, I said that I'm here. And people were saying, hey, Kiana here, AJ. Matter of fact, Trina got up in the box and said, Kiana down there. I'll let Kiana explain. Yeah, well, the writer off though that y'all ain't never gonna.
I think Trina's more intellectual than Kiana. Although Trina's less accomplished than Kiana, I think that Trina is more intellectual than she is. I think Trina is more insightful than Kiana is.
I fall out with her when I offer her a whole office that I pay hundreds of dollars a month for. And she didn't give me a video that I asked for that can help me on the fight against a mix.
She didn't ask you for that. She didn't ask you. Just because you offered don't make you some type of superhero. And just because you asked her for some videos, she might not want to get involved in that. You don't know. You can't control what other people do simply because you make a request. Are you fucking stupid? Just because you make a request to her of some video does not mean she has to adhere to your request. Doesn't mean that she has to jump and get you a video or go search for it. Ain't nobody got time to be looking for your shit. That's your lawsuit.
I mean, I don't get bullied, so I don't give a fuck who's screaming about Kappa, kiss my black ass. Okay, I'm not finna give nothing I don't want to give. I'm not finna give nothing I don't want to give. But also, too, I have a heart. You know what I'm saying? I have a heart, and I do realize that, you know, sometimes you gotta give to a stranger. You gotta give to somebody.
I also addressed the fact that I gave Virgo for busting up Virgo's shit, right? She said, okay, I'm glad you're here because they sent me this. You gave Virgo, you said because you tore up her live, but you come in here and tap my live every day. You tap your live every day. Virgo, everybody says Virgo talk in lowercase letters. So, and it be early in the goddamn morning. So with me coming up in there screaming, and Tea Time can tell you, I used to do her. I didn't have Cash App back then, but I would give her like what's the little big Ferris wheel thing when and Tea Time would be screaming at her live. But I'd be like, man, I can't, Diamond. How y'all think Diamond got some money out of me? Because I would go in Diamond Pounder, show the fuck out, and she wouldn't say nothing. I was like, I like that lady. She let me get my little 1-2 step in over there on her live. And I actually gave her something, I think for her birthday or something one time, I forgot. But I know it was in June because it was when we went to Curse Out last year. So,
breaking her kids up, that was fucked up. I did have to realize, I think I'm going through some shit mentally right now. So I do want to apologize for that because that was fucked up. And I don't think Kappa said nothing about my kid. I don't think she still said nothing about my kid. But I just wanted to apologize for that because that was fucked up.
Good for you, Trina.
Trina, I appreciate that, but baby, them hoes is grown. My kids.
Just accept the apology. Oh my God.
Girl, you think don't say that. Baby, listen, I don't sweat that shit. My kids is grown.
Just say thank you. Just say thank you.
Love my babies. Love
just
my
say,
babies. But
just say thank
no way,
you.
form, or fashion put my kids in any physical, emotional, or financial jeopardy. So I appreciate that. That was heartfelt. I appreciate it. Them niggas is grown. They grown.
Listen, y'all don't know something that I know. His heifer has hopped on a aeroplane with to do somebody in for talking about them girls.
But it was a reason why though that person was trying to put my kids in danger. Yeah, I cut your throat over trying to put that picture she took and posted it's on my main page. She didn't do nothing but repost. Trina, I ain't take it like that. No, I didn't talk about your baby. I think your baby's adorable.
It's why y'all on this app don't know you was this close to having mush for brains.
It is what it is. But yeah, that was just a back and forth thing. I ain't take that like that. And no, I wouldn't attack your kid. But remember, I got
just say thank. Oh my God,
it's different now. My baby probably.
This is crazy, right? Come on. If she saw an error in her way and thought enough to come up and apologize, just accept it. Just accept it and move on with the conversation. Now you done took that and now you into you're going into a whole nother direction, a whole nother conversation about it.
Coming up saying that, baby, but yeah, my little 1-2 hitters, they grown. That people talking your kids this, your kids, that shit don't bother me, dog.
You're a blessed girl because you got a mama that love you to pieces. I was just telling somebody the other day, like, that clip, me and Trina, I did not like Trina at the time, but baby, I was boo-hoo crying when Trina showed her mama her car, and they was talking, baby, I was boo-hoo crying at that clip. It was so wonderful. You were still in here, Trina?
All right, I'm done with this bitch. I'm done. I'm done.
Powering on. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I've had enough. I've had enough. Yeah, this is why I don't fuck with nobody on this app no more. Even that shit with Victoria, I saw that shit coming. Especially during the planning of the Players Ball, leading up to the Players Ball. You know, I was already getting slammed on the app. And so I just, you know, but I saw that shit coming. Just like I saw this shit coming with AJ and Kiana. You know, I already had $25,000 on the line. You know, the last thing I need is for the two hosts to be fighting and then everybody don't come. So, you know, I chose my poison. I chose my poison in that regard. But can't none of these motherfuckers be trusted. I trust Bando. I trust the people that pour into my platform and support my platform. I don't trust these creator haters. You got a lot of creator haters, and a lot of the creator haters are creators themselves. I would never, ever link my wagon to anybody else on this app as far as creators are concerned. I'll never do business with any of these creators again. I'll never join forces with any of these creators again. I'll never try to get money with any of these creators again. Everything that I do from now on this app will be solo dolo. Solo dolo. These niggas, everybody ain't your friend. All right, y'all, let's go. Boy, it's been a rough morning already. I ain't got no content for today, y'all. I ain't got no content for today. We just winging it. We do got Bando Court coming up tonight, though. I gotta let them know.
I did not tell you when they get to agreeing with what you feel when you get ready to say it, that you gave them a knife to use. That's how I feel. With everybody got their own opinion.
Let me go ahead and start.
AJ, just let it go, because Kiana has already said on Bella's life she don't give nobody nothing. No, she has got to stop doing that to me. But she said she don't give nobody nothing, so you can't expect nothing from her. She said she don't give nobody nothing on this here app on Bella's life and 4K. Nobody said nothing, and they kept gifting her. Then she made Alex be a guinea pig and expose how much she gave her. So you just got to get over it.
Drop bitch, kiss my motherfucking ass.
Then she went.
Why is Alex a motherfucking guinea pig?
Because she's the first person who ever gave to me.
Trying to make somebody
You
care
the
for
first
you.
one.
You
You
know why I
said
feel like you
it's gonna
deserve it?
change.
Because you always come for that young man. That's like you that day came from Brenda, talking about Brenda want to get her some pussy when you was motherfucking licking your goddamn big ass bitch.
Who comes from me? Brady
That's what I'm coming for you. Always coming for him.
I was Brady's mom. No lie, I was Brady's mod. I was the one who said he was gonna dox me. Brady will tell you why he and I fell out.
Girl, what they got that?
He's gonna dox me.
Yeah, whatever. But nobody gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you say. And why you up here? Oh, why you up here? What's up, Kel?
Good morning. Good morning. You looking mighty ugly. You looking mighty ugly this morning.
There's the ball my face.
You shut your ass up. You shut your ass up. This case will be on the docket tonight in Bando Court. Yes, we need all evidence sent to the court. This case will be on the docket. The case of AJ versus Kiana.
On no docket in no damn Bando Court with what did I tell you? We talked about this.
Well, understand something. You don't run nothing over here. You shut your ass up. You will be on the docket in Bando Court.
I will not.
If you have proper because your last case. If you have proper
Don't remove him. I was talking to him. Now why you do that? Put him back. Thank you.
Yes, your last case got dismissed because you were a no-show. So there was the jury verdict. They voted to dismiss the case with prejudice, so you can't even file that in another court. But this case tonight will be in Bando Court. Judge Bando presiding.
Okay, what I'm simply asking the judge is to not put this on the docket. This is not docket worthy.
One bet.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What's the case?
Everybody Ain't Your Friend, the sequel. Yeah, Everybody Ain't Your Friend, the sequel. So tonight at 8:00, Bando Court. This case will be on the docket tonight at 8:00, Bando Court.
You don't get to put nothing on the docket if you don't get your heart me and touch the live goal.
I gotta follow the page first.
My likeness to go cuss people out and make $5 with that itty bitty little bitty ass damn gavel, banging it on the table one time, and think that you don't have to pay up for my.
Hold up, I'm trying to do it now. Shut up. You always crying. Stop all that crying. Yeah, I'm trying to do it right now. Just hang tight a tick or two. Just crying. It's taking to. Hold on, I'm trying to do it now. TikTok messing up. I gotta recharge the shit. Hold on, I'm trying to do it. Don't go nowhere. Hang tight. Hang tight a tick or two, dude. Hang tight. I'm trying to do it. I got 5 pages. Yeah, I got. Hold up. Let me see. I'm trying to do it. It's not letting me. Okay, there you go. Tell them to stop. Okay, you got to tell them to stop talking shit in the comment, because I don't let them talk shit to you in my comment when you come to the Bando. I make them show you all kind of respect, and you just letting these folks just disrespect me and stuff like that. Why is it TikTok won't let me? It says cannot gift this creator. This creator full of shit. And no, hold on. There you go. There you go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now what you need, a heart me? Send a heart me. Okay, see, I sent a heart me. You see it?
Now the live go.
Live go? God damn. Look, I tell you what, I ain't coming in this motherfucker no more. I'm not coming in this motherfucker. Shit, I see why Kiana complained about them goddamn dudes. Shit, you come in this motherfucker, you ain't leave out this bitch broke. Shit, you got the pop. You come out there, leave out this motherfucker. Shit, I did. I do what now?
No, you did one.
One balloon. That's what I did.
That's all you did was one.
That
do another one.
I ain't got. I got to recharge and some shit like that.
Well, do recharge then. You ain't using my likeness in your courtroom to get 5,500 balloons and thinking you can't give me 5 or 10 of them bitches.
Well, as long as you show up in court, believe me, you gonna get your money back. Tell the JJs to come on over that night, 8 o'clock. Y'all be in court.
No, then you gonna be making more money off of me again and still ain't gave me none.
You'll be making now. You'll be making your own money because the JJ's gonna come over and empty it out. So we'll see y'all at 8 o'clock, JJs. If you got an attorney, you need to have your attorney contact the court.
Now you up to 5. Now you up to 5 balloons because you steady bumping the 5. Now you up to 5.
Oh yeah, time to go.
Oh yeah, time to go. Goddamn bald ass gums.
Oh yeah, time to go.
Touch this damn live boy. I don't want to hear shit you talking about at all.
Yeah, time to get the fuck up out of there. That's extortion. That's extortion like a motherfucker. Let's go, Bando. We do got a PayPal and a Zelle up there, y'all. We've been here 2 hours. Ain't penny nigga dime $quarter. Thank you, Miss Gia. Let's go, baby. And so shit like that. We ain't filled the live goal or no shit. Oh, yes, we did. Y'all did fill the live goal. Thank y'all for filling the live goal. It's a shit like that. Thank y'all. PayPal and the Zelle is kevdacomic@yahoo.com. Show your boy some love. We about to get into this next clip. It's Tuesday, y'all. We do got another 48 Law of Power that we reading today. We do got another law that we reading today. We do got a couple clips we getting into today. We had a little excitement today, but it's time to go. Let's go, y'all. It's the Bando Morning Show. Get it up to 50K, y'all. 50K on the run up. 50K on the run up. What we doing, y'all? Wake up, y'all. Wake up. We back in our own house now. We no longer have any guests. We've kicked Kiana ass out. We've kicked AJ ass out. Right now, we back to Bando business. We back to Bando motherfucking business, y'all. We need to run these goddamn numbers up so we can get through that goddamn clips. Goddamn it.
Then they usually have some type of vest on that.
Shut y'all ass up. Shut y'all ass up.
No, what? No! I said no. I said no, bitch. What the fuck? Take your ass over there to Jerusalem somewhere, bitch. If you don't understand, no. I said no. I said no. Your stepmama gonna be calling you till Monday. Don't worry about my stepmama, ass nigga. Don't worry about my stepmama. You just know about the man with your white man. Man, get your bitch ass up out of here. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. We don't play that around these motherfucking neck of the woods. You freaky bitch. That's what that crack do. How you doing whatever you under the sun that it is to do. Bitch, you a sucker fucking dog with that pink thing hanging out. If it's left up to you, get your ass on, bitch. And again, you're somebody that was dating Poozy. My God, and my God, the more. You nasty, freaky, ugly, stupid motherfucking bitch.
He talking to me yesterday. He talking to me yesterday. He talking to me yesterday.
Get your freaky ass up out of here. Freak monster. Sitting there, I'm trying to fuck that lady fucking mole on her head. Now her holding her cat. Freaky ass, bitch ass nigga. What? Oh, your daddy, you said, job, bitch, job. Yeah, bitch, yeah. Keep the fuck on. Yeah, bitch, yeah. Get your ass out of here. Freaky stinking ass bitch. And body trade somebody that got a big ass fucking wart on their motherfucking forehead. You can get your freaky stinking ass out of here, bitch. I'll keep a chihuahua away from you. That's what I would do. Let alone a fucking horse or pig.
Bring him back and let me up. Let me up.
You stinking freaky funky ass nigga.
Let me up. Let me up. Bring him back and let me up.
But bitch, we ain't back in no motherfucking day. We here today. Get your freaky ass out of here, bitch. I rebuke it in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. You bring your stinking behind back over here, Lord gonna curse you. Damn. Freaky B-I-T-C-H, nasty, M-O-T-H-E-R-F-U-C-K-E-R. Funky A-S-S-B-I-T-C-H. Stupid M-O-T-H-E-R-F-U-C-K-E-R. You know what, Mr. Miyagi?
Call that nigga Mr. Miyagi.
I was happy when I learned that you finally got off of that C-R-A-C-K. I was happy. I wanted you to survive. You understand me? I wanted you to make it. I wanted you to make it. But now I see with you making it and trying to fuck some boys. You around here exposing your motherfucking self. You should be in jail immediately. Cause you ain't changed, Dumbler. You ain't changed, Mr. Dumbler. You ain't changed one.
This what I'm talking about.
Nasty ass bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? You better take your bitch ass from around here. Cause I tell you like this, bitch ass from around here. Cause I tell you like this and like that. No, sir. No press on set. No. I don't know who that shot your ass up in your ass with a needle. But you can get your ass from going on some freaky ass crackhead. Because the last thing I need for her to do is hop up in a fucking line and have this shit going on and y'all ask a whole bunch of fucking questions. And I don't, no, it's really not what it looks like, y'all. Nobody talk about heart rate.
Well, them crypto markets going crazy today.
I'm just saying, y'all know whatever happens, y'all saying tonight.
These crypto markets are going crazy today.
She responded because she said I woke up and she said that this. You said her very much throwing shade at me, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna listen to what I said. She said, "God, you're definitely here today. I think my son chopped you." Bind that Jew spirit from them. Bind it up, you Jew God. Bind it up, my Jew God.
Damn it.
Bind it up. Name of Father, Holy Spirit. I second that. Bind up the Jew. Because I deny. And no.
I apologize for disturbing your live this morning. But please bring that nigga back up here.
Mr. Miyagi?
Yeah, please bring that son bitch back up here. That motherfucker, he on that shit. He on that shit.
Want your ass today because he only fucking Billy in our ass.
Hey. You tomato soup eating ass nigga.
I got old steam like give me a ticket too. I get old steam like sometimes. Mr. Miyagi, we got somebody for you. He wants you and not your ass. He don't want your asshole. He only want Billy's asshole. He's gonna make us like Mr. Miyagi.
Yo, tomato soup eating ass. Tell him to come back up here.
Here you go.
Yeah. Go eat your tomato soup, Bryce. I got.
If this nigga wanted to call me about a ticket or two or something, not this nigga right here.
Look, how many glass dicks you got in your pocket? How many glass dicks you got in your pocket? Yeah. How many glass dicks you got in the pocket? You nigga, I'm surprised you got as many teeth as you got. I'm surprised you got as many teeth as you got, motherfucker. Nigga, your teeth made out of cocaine bricks, bitch. Your teeth made out of cocaine bricks. Nigga, you snort your own teeth. You snort your own teeth, bitch. You snort your teeth, them cocaine teeth. Yeah, you snort your cocaine teeth, bitch. You sitting over there, bitch, you in love with Poozy, bitch. Bitch, you in love with a bitch named Poozy. Bitch, who don't nobody fall in love with a bitch named Poozy, ho? Who fucks a bitch named Poozy? That bitch name is Poozy, bitch. Bitch, that sounds like a imaginary friend, bitch. Kids name their imaginary friends Poozy, bitch. Ain't nobody stuttering, bitch. The only reason you can talk fast is because you on that crack. Only crackheads talk as fast as you do, bitch. Bitch, only motherfucker that's on that shit talk as fast as you do, bitch. Yeah, I think before I speak, bitch. Crackheads talk faster than a motherfucker just to wash your window. Hey, man, you want to watch that window, man? I don't watch that window, man. I take care of them tires. I take care of them tires too, bitch. I wash the window. I wash the window for you, man. I take care of them tires, man. Yeah, only a crackhead talk fast, bitch. Shut your fast talking ass up, motherfucker. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
You better shut your ass up.
Give me all and give me nothing to the ground. I'm just around this. Hey, I told y'all I ain't had no content today. I'm knocking over furniture around this bitch today. I'm starting shit today. Getting ready for the weekend. We're getting ready for the weekend. I told y'all I ain't got no content today. I woke up today. I was like, fuck it. I'm choosing violence. And then so we happened to walk into the whole AJ and and Kiana shit. I said, "Ooh, that shit fell in my lap." yeah, that shit fell in my lap. And so shit, so I couldn't pass that up to save my goddamn life. Yeah, so who up next, y'all? Who up next? Who live? Who live, y'all? We finna we knocking over furniture today. Fuck it. Got the family. Everybody else blocked. I got everybody blocked, so I can't pull nobody else up and stuff, no shit like that. Everybody blocked. And I know Bryce ain't talking with his tomato soup eating ass. His tomato soup, spaghetti, baked ziti eating ass. I know you motherfucking lying, Bryce. You shut your ass up. That nigga is hilarious. That nigga ain't gonna let that go to save his life neither. That whole Billy situation, he is not gonna let that go. That nigga is not gonna let that go. Just like I ain't gonna let that him eating bloody coochie go. HB say he ate a bloody coochie. That's on me and I got one up on him, bitch. You use yours, I'm gonna use mine, bitch. Look, it is what it is, bitch. Yeah. Use yours, I'm gonna use mine, bitch. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I ain't lying. You use yours, I'm gonna use mine, bitch. Cause you out here eating pussy with the period on, bitch. Bitch, you beat me, bitch. You win, bitch. You nastier than me. Bitch, you win, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you out here, bitch. Me doing anal with a chick and you eating up with her period on, bitch, you win. Yeah, you nasty than me though, bitch. Bitch, me doing anal with a bitch and you eating a pussy with a period on, bitch. Bitch, you win. You win, bitch. This kind of, I do see where there's AJ got a real good sense of humor. Braid King is funny. If Braid King get out of the diabolical shit and just, he'll be funny too. Bryce funny as hell. If they funny, I'm with it. Even if the joke is on me. If they funny, I'm with it. If they funny, I'm with it. If they know how to roast, I'm with it. I'm with it. Absolutely. I gotta get to it. Laugh is really getting into a zone. I gotta get to it. At first, Laugh wasn't that funny. I'm just keeping it a buck. Laugh wasn't that funny. But lately, Laugh has been in a zone. And her roast, her jokes have been hitting and they have been landing. I really think that if Laugh went on stage, she would do much better than Peter would. Absolutely. Now, hands down, I think and I ain't just saying it because it's me. I do think I'm the best roaster on here. But of course, I'm gonna think that. But when it comes to Laugh and Peter, if Laugh goes on stage, if she conquers her stage fright and goes on stage and does an open mic, I think that she would do much better than Peter did. What up, Smack? Okay, so we're gonna go over here to Peter because she got a PSA about the Black Excellence event. This whole Black Excellence thing knocked her down a couple pegs. I really believe this whole Black Excellence thing, it knocked Peter down a couple pegs. It brought her down a couple pegs. That's why she's so worried about losing supporters now. Her lives lately, I have noticed that she's been speaking more about losing supporters. Like she notices a difference. She notices a difference. I notice a difference. I think that this whole thing with the, Mountaintop, because Mountaintop backdoored her, whether she wants to admit it or not, whether she wants to realize it or not, whether she sees it or not, whether she even sees it that way or not. Mountaintop straight backdoored Peter. She straight backdoored her, and not only did she backdoor her, but she took their money and booked her headliner for their event. And she used your money to do it. I don't think that y'all understand the play right there. I don't think y'all understand the play right there. Mountaintop came through, took Peter's headliner, because Flex comes from FOE. Flex comes from FOE. That's Sweet 99 son. Sweet 99 is FOE. Sweet 99 is the reason why Peter even got in touch with Flex. Mountaintop didn't even know anything about it. So what Mountaintop did is add Peter to the planet. Peter brought in Flex because Flex was already doing Peter's event. Peter hadn't dropped any money on Flex to secure that. But Mountaintop did. Mountaintop did. Not only did she secure Flex, she secured Big Sexy as well. And not only did she secure Flex and Big Sexy for her event, Mountaintop that is, but she used FOE's money to do it. And now the MC that Peter was supposed to have for her birthday in December has now been booked and paid for to do Mountaintop's event in February. And Mountaintop didn't have to come out of pocket, her own pocket, to do it. She used FOE's money. She used FOE's money to book her headliner. And now FOE is sitting over there hoping to get a refund. Just in case nobody broke it down in plain English, and how Peter got played, not just by Flex, but by Mountaintop too. By Mountaintop too. And Mountaintop tried to make it seem like there was no ill will, no ill intent. Oh, I'm still coming to the birthday party, blah, 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 blah. And they end up canceling Peter's part of it all and went to a one-day event. They went down to, so let's start over again. Peter was added, she was first being an honoree. She went from being an honoree to being on the planning. Right? Peter got FOE to raise or send $1,000 to Mountaintop to give away as prize money. But what Mountaintop did, instead of using it as prize money, she used it to book Flex and Big Sexy for her event in February. So now that Flex and Big Sexy has been booked for her event in February, she's now canceled the Thursday night that Peter was supposed to have, or the Thursday that Peter was supposed to have all to herself. She took the $1,000 that FOE gave her, and instead of using it as prize money, she used it to book Peter's headliner for her birthday party in December. Mountaintop took FOE's money and booked Peter's headliner for her event in February, and then fired Peter from her event altogether. And then fired Peter from her event altogether. Now got FOE sitting over there hoping and waiting on a refund. Oh my God. If that ain't, look, if that ain't some slick shit, that's the first incident. Then you got the other incident now where Good Yella and this stupid ass white woman, Shell Bell, done took they ass up to a fucking courthouse. Yeah, and now they done took their ass up to a fucking courthouse, trying to be Cagney and Lacey, recording this shit. This nigga hollering, my auntie is a TikTok judge. We do this and go over the cases. I can't. I can't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried to. Oh my God. Peter, you wondering why everybody recapping you? Because you are the clown of the week. You are the donkey of the day, babes. You are the donkey of the day and the clown of the week. You done more clown shit. The people on your platform done more clown shit in the last few days than I done ever seen in my whole goddamn life. You can't get this shit watching motherfucking Netflix. I couldn't look for this shit on Netflix if I damn tried to. You done sat there and you done let this lady done straight came out with an event. You supposed to be an honoree. You went from an honoree to part of the planning committee. So then you get FOE to raise $1,000 to go toward the prize money of which of an event that you should be being honored at. So now y'all sponsoring the event. You get Flex, who is Sweet 99's son, a part of FOE. You get Flex to agree to do your party in December, but you hadn't dropped no money on him yet. And then so, and being a part of the Mountaintop event, this Black Excellence event, now you done got Flex to agree to do that event and Mountaintop. So y'all done raised $1,000, gave it to Mountaintop. Mountaintop take that $1,000 that's supposed to have been prize money, and she take that $1,000 and book Flex and Big Sexy for her event instead of your. And her event is after your event, and they done use your money to book them, and then turn around and fired you. I can't make this shit up. And then Mountaintop turned around and fired your ass and said, no, we just narrowed it down to 1 day. We ain't even doing the motherfucking 3 days no motherfucking more. So they turned around and fired your motherfucking ass. And now you and FOE sitting over there hoping and waiting to get a refund on your $1,000. Oh my God. At some point, them folks gonna get tired of this. That $900 came up missing. That $400 came up missing. You got this fake ass Roro fundraiser. Of which you came up here with them fake ass receipts trying to show this, that, and some other stuff. And Kevdacomic put it on the floor and showed that you a fucking liar. Don't make me do it again, Peter. Don't make me pull out the receipts again and prove that you lied about that Roro fundraiser. I'll dig that shit the fuck back up. You say something. If you say anything, I'll dig that shit back up and run you up a flagpole. I'll make everybody, I'll drudge that shit up again just like y'all do me, bitch. I dare you to say anything, ho. Bitch, I dare you to say anything, bitch. I'll bring back out the screenshots. I'll go get the videos of you. Bitch, don't make me go do the homework, ho. Don't make me do the homework, ho. You better not say nothing. You better not say a motherfucking thing, Peter. You say anything, I'll go pull up all them Roro videos, the contradictions, the lies. Roro coming over here talking about something. The son sent a drone up in the air to take pictures. Because the only pictures they got of the motherfucking fire is from the air, which means that those were aerial photos taken by the news. Y'all went and got news photos and tried to pretend like it was her fire. But don't play with me. Black Diamond drove all the way the fuck down there and to call herself going to see about her, but didn't go nowhere near where the fire was at. Black Diamond didn't say, oh, let's go by there. Let me blah, blah, blah. Didn't go take no picture, stand in front of it, nothing. Nothing. Ain't no videos of Roro getting reestablished, getting in her new apartment, buying new clothes, because she said all her clothes were burned up, all the furniture and everything. Where's the furniture shopping? Where's the shopping for silverware and bedding and new? Where's all of that? Where are the videos showing that you reestablishing yourself and you right after fire and you got burned out and lost everything, couldn't get no help from the Red? Where's the Red Cross help? The Red Cross helps every family that's burned out. Every family. Where's the information from the Red Cross? Where are the pictures of you reestablishing and buying new shit, new bedding and new dining room furniture, new living room furniture, an air mattress, going to Walmart shopping for the new apartment? Where's the new apartment pictures where you just where's all of that? Huh? Don't make me dig that shit up, Peter. Don't make me dig that shit up. We about to go over here to the clip. Can somebody please check the PayPal and the Zelle and see if that bitch working? It is Tuesday, y'all. It ain't the end of the month yet, so somebody should have a couple dollars in their pocket. Can we please clear out the PayPal and the Zelle, y'all? Kevdacomic at yahoo.com. If you got Chime, it's $Kev. creators are hustling y'all. I would rather have a creator do it like AJ, right? They call it dues and put it out there in front of you, and they not trying to disguise it as some big event that making it seem like it's for your benefit. Notice how they do these events and they try to make it seem like it's all for you. It's all for you. It's not for you. It's for them. It's not for you. It's for them. They don't try to do events outside of their own city. Even when Peter would come to Atlanta, she do a mansion house and she overcharge everybody so she make a profit. Even when Peter would do a mansion house, when she came to Atlanta and did that mansion house, she do it. She overcharged everybody so that she can make a profit. They don't do none of these events where everybody just goes somewhere different, where it ain't in nobody's common ground, where everybody got to spend a little change. Everybody got to come out of the pocket a little bit, and it just if they want to be a part of it. Nah, they want it so that ain't nobody got to come out of pocket but y'all. They don't even pay for these events before they throw these events. They don't even pay for these events before they throw these events. They want everybody to come out. Everybody to come out of pocket but them. That's why Black Diamond came on here talking about she was finna cancel her event because she wasn't selling tickets. You know why? Because she didn't have no skin in the game. Anybody with some skin in the game would have never done that. They would have figured that shit out. Because if she had $5,000 on the line, $10,000 on the line, some thousands of dollars on the line, any amount of money on the line, she wouldn't have, you think she finna throw that money away? No, she finna figure it out. But instead, what she did, she came on here and said that she finna cancel the event, blah, 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 because the tickets ain't set. You know why? Because the event wasn't paid for. The only way the event gets paid for is through the ticket sales. These motherfuckers can't, they're not able to pay for the events that they're throwing. You should not be throwing events that you can't pay for, period. If you can't pay for the event, it ain't time for you to have that motherfucker. At least be able to put down the whatever deposit is necessary or to pay for the venue. When you throwing these events where there's 200-300 people, that venue finna cost you $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. That venue finna cost you $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. If you hosting an event where it's gonna be 200-300 people in that bitch, you get ready to shell out $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 for that event, just for the venue, just for the fucking venue. Minimum. That's just for the venue. Thank you for the $10. Yeah, W10's in the chat, y'all. Thank you for the $10. W10 in the chat, y'all. Can we got one? Can we get two? Can we get somebody else with the $10 to this PayPal at this air? Can we get somebody else? Can we get somebody else? Thank you for the $10. W10's in the chat. Yeah. See, I'm not willing to throw pearls to swine anymore. Even though if I throw another event, I know Bando. I'm confident that Bando's showing up. I think the community has been built and solidified to the point now where I think Bando would fill a building. Just Bando. We wouldn't even have to open it up though. I think Bando would fill a building. Did people ask for a refund from Peter? Peter don't want to do the refund route, right? She don't want to go the refund route. And I'm going to tell you why Peter don't want to go the refund route. That's why she's never even mentioned it, right? Because Peter only gave $1,000 to Mountaintop. Mountaintop got $1,000, right? There was way more than $1,000 raised. There was way more than $1,000 because she skimmed off the top. Smack Black, listen, Look, I'm a street nigga. Believe what y'all want to believe. I'm a street nigga. You can take the nigga out the street, but you can't. What Peter did was a lot more than $1,000 came in. What she did is she kept. All she sent was $1,000. She kept the rest of it. If she starts issuing refunds, she gonna have to get that money back. Because it's not going to be enough to cover all the refunds necessary. She's going to have to give all the money back that she kept off the top. She don't want to do that. That's why she said, we'll just put it toward the party. 500 toward the foundation and the other 500 toward. No, bitch. Start issuing refunds, ho. Start issuing refunds, bitch. And I guarantee you the rubber will meet the fucking road. If they start asking for refunds over that motherfucker. Ooh. That's why she don't want to go the refund route. It's because she skimmed off of the top to the tune of way more than $1,000 that she sent over there. I'm just keeping it a buck. All right, so let's go over here, y'all. Miss Peterer has a PSA about the Black Excellence event. So, all right, here we go.
Interested. And what did you know? The back. And just 2 weeks ago, everybody was interested. And I know we ain't all somewhere stuck talking like you weren't. Now, let me tell y'all something else, too. If I wanted my name cleared with this mountaintop shit, I could do that, too.
Why are you so angry? Where's your sense of humor, Miss Comedian? Miss Comedian, why are you so angry? You're a comedian. You're a comedian. Why are you so angry? Almost defensive. Pretty cool.
If I wanted my name cleared with what the fuck was said to me, I could do that too. You bitches always somewhere making up lies. And I find it very strange that it's always at Bella's where it's 2,000 or 3,000 people that y'all lie the most at. I'm not going to lose my supporters. Lie on.
You're not going to lose your supporters? You want to bet? You want to bet? We all lose supporters. They travel. A lot of supporters travel.
Lie on.
Lie
on. But at any given moment, if I need to prove any fucking thing, I can. Respectfully. Now, I said what the fuck I said. I said I didn't know. Fuck I said. I said I didn't know. And that's what the fuck I meant. I don't have nothing to do with her money prices, her ticket sales, or none of that. Respectfully. You bitches still somewhere, still stuck, trying to make me know her planning. I didn't know.
Who you talking to? Know who the fuck you think you talking to?
And I wasn't told until later that it was a Black Excellence anything that had all y'all connected to it. And my invitation came months ago. Okay? Respectfully. Now, if y'all want to keep making this another 30 days of content, fuck you. And I mean that. Do you hear me? I'm finna move the fuck on. Y'all don't have nothing else to do. Y'all will be talking about shit from 2022 in a minute. I don't care.
Yes,
I
you
said
did.
what I said. And I mean every word I said.
Yes, you did.
And I need everybody to know, Bro Code, all y'all, from Candy Cane or whoever,
I know your fat grass grazing ass is in here reporting my shit, bitch. Bitch,